Holy mackerel. Oh my goodness. Looks like I'm live. Hello everybody. Welcome to the Professional Amateur Hour, if anybody's there. Let's go to my channel and get this opened up because I like to have my stuff. Woo! There it is. Alright. Hello Charlie Gabalden. What's happening? My goodness. Let's get this popped out. And then we'll bring it over here. Right, and we want not that one, not that one. This one right here, that one, yes. All right. So how is Charlie tonight? You having a good one there, Charlie? Looks like I hit enter a whole bunch of times. Oh, that's fun. Let's see here. Let me get this scene switched over. There it is. Trying to redo all my scenes slowly but surely. That's going to be, instead of having to turn Visio on and off, now I'll be able to switch to this, which will just show the Visio screen. Of course, it's got me on it right now, so it's giving me the infinity doohickey. Let's put hippie up there. There, see, now it stops the infinity. I don't know why it does the infinity on that. It never did it before. Tim Thomas, welcome. Yeah, it's just coming out. I've been sick for all last week. I was in the dumps. It was a bad deal. How you doing, Tim? Having a good night tonight? So I just want to do a professional amateur hour because I got this. And the lights are kind of down. I just want to finish this up. We're going to play with the Dremel tonight. I'm going to pull that out. We're going to do the final polish. Let me turn up some lights. I got a new studio light I'm excited about. You're not going to see it until probably sometime next week. I'm very excited to be able to finally use this, and I don't know. I'm going to ask everybody what they think I should do when I bring it out. Oh my goodness! Hang on here. Let me do all this stuff. I just want to turn the lights up. Oh my God! Lights. Here it is. All right. Then we go to groups. Come on. And we bring up the fun. Because first, it's a professional show. Yeah. Professional amateur hour. That's where we call it. Oh, I hope everybody's having a great evening. I'm glad you're feeling better, Charlie. Being sick is no fun. So hopefully this is going to show. I've gotten up to, that is up to 2,000 grit by hand, and they're pretty shiny. So I could just do the final polish by hand, but it's an excuse to play with the new Dremel tool. So that part's cool. Oh my goodness. So I haven't even put the thing together yet. I've just opened up the case and made sure it was a Dremel-ish shaped tool that was in here. Here, let me move this microphone over here. That'll probably make it a little easier to hear me. So, hey, R2, how you doing? Oh, man. Are we having fun yet? I don't know. All right, so I'm going to need that whatchamadinger. Wow. And then I need, no, we're not sanding anything. Safety third. Don't think we're going to get into any routing tonight. We're going to be all right. Just polishing. Ooh, I wonder if I could use this pencil thing. That'd be kind of cool. We'll experiment with this. We'll see if, I don't know exactly, I don't have anything to hang it from. We'll figure something out. I'm not scared. You guys are learning everything I'm learning with me. Mr. Hubs, welcome. You should not see a black screen. You should see a small screen of me. Now you should see a large screen of me. But this is the new Show Visio screen that I have inserted me into. As you can see, I'm right there. So if you're seeing a black screen, you should look at your other computer. So anyway, the black screen thing that it says there, these all have no, after the first 10 seconds, it just lets the screen go dark, so you don't have to have a screensaver. This is I listen to this every night. One of these. So that's what that's all about. That's why there's so many up there. Yeah, because I listen to them. Oh, look, conspiracy music with Doc Danger is on. I knew they were going to be, but I didn't want to wait to do this. Let me switch this over to the other screen so you can see this thing better. See, I got this came with this, so we'll do the scribbly pen thing. That sounds like a fun thing to try, doesn't it? So I might have to read instructions to see how that works. I don't know. Safety third. I'm probably gonna rely on. Pretty sure it's not gonna throw anything through there that's gonna kill me. And if it does, it was my time to go. I've been dead twice, so it's kind of overrated. I'm over it. It's so cute. They give you a little sharpening stone. Of course, I have an X-Acto knife set that has sharpening stones in it. Let's see here. I don't need one that big. We have a small one. That looks rather smallish. Now, I need the other one that holds that. Oh, that's extra brushes for it. There's a wire wheel. Another collet. Ah, there it is right there. Have to have the one with the screw threads on the end of it. I'm not sure which collet it's going to need. So, clearly, hope everybody's doing it. So, let's see what conspiracy and Doc Danger is up to. You know, here. Let's see. That'll do, Craig. That'll do. Makes me angry. Or something. Not really. Trying to experiment. I can make it big and I can still be on the screen. Cannot see. As you get older, you find there's time when there's just not enough light. Turn that down a little bit because I'm trying to talk over the top of it. Oh my goodness. Six-fingered assault. Hello and welcome. Oh, Uncle Jesus is here. Let's hang on a second. Hi, Rock Daddy. Welcome. Welcome, Uncle Jesus. I gotta throw some wrenches here. Rock Daddy and Six-fingered assault. You will now have moderated privileges. If you want to post a link or you want to put your channel up there and talk about your gaming or whatever, it's fine. As long as it's not hate speech, I don't care. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying this. Hey, Zach, are you hanging out over here too at Conspiracy and Doc Danger? Oh, I like that image. Yeah. Nice. So yeah, we're gonna do this thing here. I don't know what else is gonna happen. We'll find out. You guys hear me okay over this put the music going in the background. I'm not used to talking that way. I can turn the music down more if I need to. Hey, Hugh. Well, I'm glad you're awake at this ungodly hour. Can be. All right, so I got this all undone. Need something to hang this thing. At least we got some good music to listen to.
Yeah, there you go. Demi Moore right there.
Okay, that might work.
You see, Development of Void said he goes to Italy once a year.
This up here.
Maybe he can hook up and jam. I was like, fuck yeah.
That would be cool.
I'm not plugging it in yet. Safety third.
I really think we should probably follow that up with a little bit of a Development of a Void right now.
Huh? I don't have him queued up, but I can grab one.
Where were you going to go after
they're
that?
live on my live, you know.
I can grab one real quick.
Yeah, so I think that'd be a good way. And hey, welcome into all of you coming over from Johnny Bean's channel. Johnny Bean, we appreciate that raid. Thank you, my friend.
I see R2, R3 locking that. Thanks for being here, my friend.
Yeah, Janice Lala was here.
What is going on?
Yeah, Patty Dill.
I don't even want to be
Yeah, welcome all you people coming over
everything
here.
has to have a cord.
That.
Can we have things not have a cord? You should move me. I'm covering.
Hey, we're live on the Falcros live right now.
There you go.
What is up, Falcros people?
Falcro, everybody over there. I'm assuming Preston, Dogpaw, Charlie, maybe Vivian smiling. Love you guys.
Yeah.
See, Clay knows.
We love the Falcro. Every Wednesday night he does a live stream.
He does.
Tonight is
he's doing one right now, and we are on it. So, hey, people, how are you? And hey, when Falcro is done, come on over here.
Absolutely.
You know,
yeah,
we're gonna be here all night. So stop in.
Well, while you guys are watching over from the Falcro, you can see this one. I know some of you guys will appreciate this.
Oh yeah.
This comes from our friend Development of a Void.
Yeah.
Now
he's gonna put the guitar tabs at the top. So what I want you guitar players to do is play along with him.
Yeah, just follow along.
Just follow along with this song, and you'll be able to play it because the tabs are right there for you. There's no excuse.
There's no excuse. All the information is right there where you need it. All you got to do is pick up your guitar and play along.
There we go.
That is correct. So get ready to play.
Ian's Guitar Shack.
Now, this one is almost a 7-minute song, but we got to play the whole thing because it kicks ass.
Okay.
It does,
The whole thing.
Yeah.
We're going to listen to a 7-minute song. Hey, David L., welcome.
This is
glad you're here. You wonder what's going on.
Titled Scavenger of Human Sorrow. This does come with all the on-screen tabs and playthrough. Comes off of the album The Sound of Death. I think you guys are going to dig this, especially the guitar players in the community. And I know Ed B. Metal would really dig Development of a Void.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Of course, I know all you guys will. Now, not everybody's into heavy metal.
No.
And you don't have to be to appreciate good music and talent.
Yeah.
Right?
That is true. That is true. So you're going to dig this. This is off The Sound of Death, Scavenger of Human Sorrow by Development of a Void.
I need a thing. I don't know if this thing works. Yeah. I had to have a thing to stop. It doesn't have a button. It's really dumb. Why didn't they just put a button here to lock it up like it was on the other? What? No, really, you gotta stick this thing.
Will it take to satisfy your sick appetite? Going for the kill.
Winch? Is there a winch? I mean wrench? Okay, let's clear that. Get this stuff all back in here. I'll lose it if I don't, trust me. Ask me how I know. I've met you. Doc, welcome. Welcome. Now I gotta plug this one in. Alright, I think I'm ready to plug it in now. We're gonna find out. Oh, that racing level wrapped up in my cords.
Just a beat on me. If you know what I say, I will make you believe. Shallow words from those who starve. Working on their own toe, slash and scar. This word, small mind, behind a veil, you'll find a scavenger.
No words, that's cool. Well, so why?
Very, you want me to torture by a scavenger. I'm human sorrow. Scavenger.
Well, that should. It's a square hole, so it should just go into it. We might have to do this the old-fashioned way. Not that far from being picked up. Put the glasses back on so I can read. Alright. Well, so far I'm disappointed. Rocket. Huh. That's cool. But why? It does not spin. So, with all that in mind, I'll solve that mystery later. Right? Yeah, this will do. Good music. I can polish the Pepsi all the way. Yeah, these guys have a great show. If you haven't seen these two, I highly recommend checking out their show. They bring some good stuff. And there's going to be a new one from Doc Danger Metal, Doc Danger's Metal World. I watched his opening show last week. 20 new bands I've never heard of from all over the world. Fantastic show. So I'll be watching for that. If you're not subbed up, you need to be. It's nice I can come on and have to have content. I can steal theirs. It doesn't even give me copyright from it. Or suspended in 3 countries.
Live how you want, just a beat on me. If you know what I say, I will make you believe. Shallower words from those who starve.
We'll figure that out later. We'll do it this way. Polish. The nudie. Really, Hugh? Too much work, too much trouble? We certainly like hearing your collabs. I don't know why about that. I enjoyed doing mine with you. That one we did together. I mean, I hope that wouldn't sour you for doing it with others. But I'm kind of slow.
Yeah.
When I can do my thing.
That is development of a void.
I would be
right
sad
there.
if you gave up.
And thank you for that 666 development of a void.
I agree.
You too
Gary
as well,
can't hang
Chad
with any
Freeman.
See?
Yeah.
Look at this. Charlie wants to know why. David L wants to know why.
Bro.
Yeah.
That was badass.
All right. Yeah. So here we go.
No denying that.
We'll be using the Marpole.
Gotta love it. Sunshine
cream.
Arch, you're coming through to $9.99. Thank you for that as well.
There we go. Here, I know what I can do.
Thanks, Sunshine. You guys rock. Wow.
You guys do rock.
And then I should be able to just mute them in my stream like that. So that's cool. So we're going to use this Marpole polishing cream. This is what I used. I did it by hand with Doug on the other guitar. But we're going to try this polishing with this. So we're going to make a big old mess, have some fun. All right. And like they say, this doesn't take hardly any of it. Not hardly. So hang on, we got to do something here. I don't know why that didn't have water in it like that before. I guess you got to knead the tube every time. So yeah, right. He's always got something to say. Indeed. Wouldn't it be awesome if he would tell us which one is pink? All right, let's see if it still wants to squirt the water out. All right. Where did I got a bag of rags. See? We get my table set up. I got some really cool stuff coming. Next week you'll see. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. It is really, really exciting though. And hopefully it's going to be another game changer for in here. And we're going to have a lot of fun. So I got more stuff coming. Wow, that was awesome. I knew it was going to make a mess, but I didn't think it was going to make that much of a mess. Hang on. Polishing my PlayStation right now. So wipes off easy enough. All right, so just for reference, let me switch over to the other screen. That one. We're going to listen to some
We're going to dig this, definitely.
Now, Marshall is a furrier. Is that how you pronounce it?
We can see.
I'm not
sure. Guy that works on guitars.
I don't know.
There you go.
It sounds good, though. Let's put that out there as such. He is a furrier, yes.
It's not doing him justice.
Means he's also part of the furry community, more than likely.
So, anyway.
He works on guitars, and you can actually see his live streams right from his bench as he's working on the guitars, and the different things he does, from changing nuts to changing electronics, quick string changes. Like he does some pretty intricate stuff on his live streams, man. And he would definitely, I wish I lived in his town, because I would definitely have him working on all of my guitars.
A ton of noise.
Sure. Oh,
do you enjoy listening to that?
He changes nuts. That's good, because I busted a nut earlier.
Yeah,
I might have to
Doc busted
call
a nut earlier. Weird.
I don't know why.
Happened.
And the greatest thing about not only working on guitars and live streaming it is the guy's an amazing musician as well.
Yes.
And
it's a luthier, by the way, not a furrier.
luthier. Thank you.
Furrier.
But that's all right.
I didn't even catch that he said
You think I'd
furrier.
know that, being a guitar player?
Fuck it. I didn't know it.
Yeah, I got him running here, so that's cool.
Hey, I never said I was the smartest guitar player. I was just a guitar player, but
forgot to put the safety
I'm sure there's a
thing
joke
on. I
there
wondered
somewhere.
why I was so scared.
I'm sure there is.
But
You guys
now
make up
the
your own
safety
jokes in
thing-
the chat. You guys are funny.
Put the safety
Set up
thing.
by Marshall is an
Make
awesome
it
guy.
safe.
Make sure you go show him some
Yeah,
love.
I know you can't
Maybe I'll
see what
see
I'm
you at one
doing.
of his live streams while he's working on
polishing frets.
guitars, or a live
I'm learning how to
stream
use my
showing
Dremel.
you
You have to give me
how Reaper works
no
as well.
dentistry. Yeah, see,
And
no.
the guy's an amazing
Little-
artist. I
little
love
fret
to cover
polishing
this song, and I actually
the
like this
Ibanez.
cover better than the original song itself, because I like a little more meat with my potatoes, if you know what I mean.
Well, okay. All right, I got you.
So this is a Gary Newman cover
It
by our
draws a
friend,
lot.
set
I
up
don't
by
know if you guys can hear
Marshall
that.
Cars.
I don't know if you guys can hear that click when I shut that off. But dang. All right, I need to make this just slightly longer, because it's way inside. My favorite.
Here in my car, I feel safest of all. I can lock all my doors. It's the only way to live in cars. Here in my car,
Oh, yeah, this is the way to fall. Never
I
use
can
power
listen
keys.
to you. It keeps me stable for days in cars.
Oh, that sucks.
Here in my car, where the image breaks down. Will you visit me, please, if I open my door in cars? Here in my car, I know I've started to think about leaving tonight, although nothing seems right in cars.
If you can see the difference now, you're right where I quit polishing now. I think it's worth doing. I think it's pretty damn good, if I don't say so myself. It's hard to wait to do this. I really wanted to do this while you guys were off doing your own things, when I wasn't having a show. But and I thought, no, I shouldn't. I should probably just keep that up and keep doing the deal. So don't say I didn't do nothing for you, because I did. The car's going to be pretty awesome when I'm done. Yeah. This is just all the sanding I did. I wish I could have done sanding. But that's where you put in the real work on that sanding, getting all the fine scratches out. I would highly recommend that you do that. Hopefully Marshall's not drowning me out too bad. I didn't want to get the battery-powered one. I thought about that. Good, thanks, Ian. I appreciate the feedback on that.
Yeah, there you go. That is set up by
I did not
Mark
want to get the.
Gary Newman's
I did not want to get the
cars
battery-powered one. They had a.
Gotta love a guy that
this
rocks
isn't a
some
real
pedal
Dremel. It's a
pushers when he's
copy.
playing guitar too. Gotta respect
and,
that. Kind of a shout out to Mary Tyler.
I don't know.
A little bit.
I just didn't
That's
see
what
the
I'm
point
thinking.
in buying because I just don't use one that heavily. If I was
I dig
I don't
that
know.
song, man.
sculptor
I
or
love that. That
carver
is a
or
great
something
cover
like
right
that,
there.
then it'd be
It really
different,
is.
Yeah,
what
I
I'm gonna
remember
do with this
listening
thing-
to it like back
Hell, as
in
far
the
as I'm
day,
concerned, it's already
I
paid
never
for itself.
really had a thing for that
I paid
song.
$30
But
for
when I
this
heard
thing.
Marshall
And it came
do
with
I was like, oh,
half a dozen
fucking rocks, man.
different
Yeah.
stones and sharpening things and its little wrench.
All right, cool.
Hey,
that was
no-
Bucking
good,
pads,
man.
some cutoff
No
wheels.
bullshit
you know,
after your Mary Tyler joke.
old-fashioned death wheels.
Okay,
Those
Not
are
many
fun.
people get them.
I know. That was after I said it, I was like, I don't know. Probably should have not. But all right, thank you, no bullshit. Appreciate that. Yeah, pedal pushers. Okay.
Thanks for pushing. Thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah.
All righty.
Alrighty.
What a great song, man.
It is a
Yeah,
great
Marshall's
song.
awesome, and the guy's just been through a lot in the last while too. I mean, his apartment burned down. He
Yeah.
lost everything, and
Yeah.
the community really pulled through and helped him out.
It's coming together pretty well. It should look like a mirror.
Hey, Toe for Life, how are you? Thank you for checking in with us, my friend.
I don't know, going through the
Let me
different
tell you guys, if
sandpaper,
you like hard rock
I
and you
think
like
I
heavy
probably
metal,
spent a good
you want to go to Conspiracy Channel or my own
hour and a
channel
half
and check out
on
Doc
all of them.
Danger's Metal
I
World.
counted my strokes
We did premiere that last Saturday. And,
on each fret,
yeah,
trying to keep my pressure the same.
You really got to see
I
it.
go
because,
through it,
we
go
take
over
you around the
each
globe
of the frets
and
twice
show you
with
metal
that many
bands,
strokes.
all sorts of
It was
countries,
50,
all
if you
over the
must know.
place, and that is just one banger from
and
start
then
to
I could
finish.
do
We hit up 20 great
it
bands
again
right there.
Yeah,
with another 50
it was
strokes
good.
Yeah.
on there. So
Yep.
it was
Yep,
pretty
took us
cool. I
about,
was pretty happy
What,
with the
2
result.
hours and 15
2.5
minutes?
hours.
Definitely
Yeah,
worth
we
an hour and a
done
half.
Roughly.
Yeah, so it's not a 6-hour show or anything. So yeah, go check that out because we're holding back before we do the second one. I want the first one to get some decent views over there because that's a good one. It's good in replays. It's not one where you really need to be there live for it, particularly because it's they're
Yeah, this
handpicked
is a
bands
lot
by
faster.
myself, so we're not doing stuff like from the chat like we do here.
Right.
It's a little different. So that show is it's good in replays. So yeah, you can find
Motor
that.
is not
Channel, or
incredibly
my
strong.
own channel, the
I
Doc
mean,
Danger channel.
That's not sponsored anyway.
Yeah,
I
you
just
guys-
got it from the
Doc Danger's
jungle
Metal
stores,
World.
China crap.
If you guys
expected it
Discord,
wasn't gonna be
Axiom
the
just
highest
dropped the
quality
Discord to the Conspiracy
For
Music
$30,
Discord
but
server. You
I
guys
mean,
can
for
go over there. There's
polishing
tons of
frets and
information
doing
over
light
there.
work I'm gonna do. I
You
think
can
it's
see when
gonna
we
be
go
fun.
live,
I
when
think
other
it's
people
gonna
go
be
live. There's a
just
whole
fine.
news section over there. There's some guitar
Alright, just about done
information
here.
over there
Where's
as
this
well.
part?
Oh,
Turn
okay,
off
cool.
my
Well, there
thing.
you go. Yeah.
Where's my rag?
Conspiracy
There
Music
it is.
Discord
There.
server. Thank you, Axie, for dropping that.
There's a cleanup on aisle
Beck
3
and
because I
Hollow
gotta
is
clean
here
up.
too.
Literally
Hey,
gotta
Beck
clean
and
up
Hollow.
Hey, Beck and Hollow, good to
stuff.
see you, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it could get
We
caught
played
in there
Beck and
nicely, but
Hollow
you
on
notice I kept
Wednesday's
that.
show
We
over
did
there.
on
out
Wednesday.
here,
We played
away
Beck
from
and Hollow.
your-
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, because we don't want that to happen.
All right, so this is
All right.
by our buddy
Let's
Josh
see here.
here, hanging out in the chat.
What do you guys think?
That's right.
Worth the
Josh
effort?
Harris is an awesome supporter of the channel and the community. So shout out to you, my friend.
Yeah.
This is JD and the Queens.
I think it's worth
I
the
think
effort.
you guys are going to dig this.
Total time of doing
I
this
dig it.
from
And we played this one before.
crowning
We played
to,
a couple of
to
them
this
before.
finished
Yeah,
polish.
we have.
You guys are going to dig this. And,
2 hours maybe.
I know some of
and
you
that
guys are
included me
already
figuring out how to use
subbed
this
up
piece of junk.
to Josh.
I shouldn't be
but
so
I
hard
know a
on it.
lot
It's
of
really not a
people
piece
aren't.
of junk.
But I know you're
Came
going to
with
be
an
after
extra
you
set of
see
brushes. It's got the pin attachment.
Yes.
I wish I
yes.
could have used that.
So there
I'll
you
play
go.
with
It
that
is JD
when I'm
and
not
the
doing this
Queens. The name
sometime,
of the
but
song is
It definitely,
Scars on Your
like
Heart.
I said, with this one deal done, this $30 is already paid for itself. Because that was way easier than all the sanding and polishing and stuff I did. Oh. This sounds pretty good. This is Josh Harris. Scars on Your Heart. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That's a pretty good shot there, reflecting the light. But, yep. I haven't cleaned the fretboard yet. That's going to come next week or so. I'll clean it with the razor blade. It was pretty clean to start with. But the fretboard was about the only thing on this that was in good shape was the fretboard. So here pretty quick, we'll be wiring the switch. And once I know the switch is wired in and working, then we can start doing the final setup on the neck. Get the neck shims final assembled in there and done. And then I'll be ready to start putting back together. Then it'll be setting the string height and doing all that. So I'm super happy about that. Right, Charlie? With my electric personality and my shiny frets, I'll blind the people in the audience. I won't have fans. I'll have followers. They'll have to follow because they can't see. They'll just follow my voice around. That'll make them be okay. So I'm wearing the cams again. I finally got tired of the IEMs. So when I was switching them back and forth, I could put 4 sets of headphones on my little amplifier. So I just hooked up the 2. I mean, this 2 watts is plenty. 2.5 watts. It's actually 5 watts now because I'm using 2 different headphones, so it's boosting it by 5 watts, which is plenty. Now I can hear them fine. They sound normal. This is good. Good video. It's really check this out. Axiom has declared 420 everywhere. Alright, so I'm on a 420 because Axiom said I should. We all have to do what Axiom says. You know what a good guy Axiom. 420 rules. There we go. Alright, that goes good. So, yeah, this Marple stuff, you saw how much I put on there. It wasn't even the size of a dime. It might have been the size of the map pins you put in, the little round-headed, about the size of one of those, about how much I used. And you can see, I still got probably another 2 or 3 uses. I don't expect these to last very long. But it smells good. It does smell like shot glass, though. Yeah. Marpole 1970. That's the box. The logo. That's the can. It comes with a whole bunch of shit. If you're doing it by hand, it's got a polishing cloth, and I actually use this stuff. Let's see if I can balance that out. All right. How about that, Gary? Am I over the music now? Did that work? I switched it up now, so that's way down. Well, hey, Miss D. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so how's that? Is that a little more balanced, I hope? I want you guys to be able to listen to music while we're doing this. Ah, sweet. Okay. So I got to learn because this is all different. I got this microphone up here now. It's out of my way. It's out of my hair. Hopefully I'll stop hitting my guitar on it so much. This is set up over here as well. So I've got 2 microphones. I'm just trying to use them as a room mic. I want to be able to talk. So it's morning for you. Morning for you. All right. So yeah, I just coming on to just do a little work on my guitar neck and keep moving forward on my project. This is part 9. Hard to believe we've done 9 series yet. The first 3 were on the shark repair, and then we got into this. Let me switch this back over. I'm I'm going to mute them there. And then I'll switch this back over to this one right here. I got to get used to that. So, yeah, I turned the music way, 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 way down because it's in my monitors. The balance sounded pretty good. I could hear me over the top of the music easily, but I know that's not you guys out there in for real land. So yeah, what I'm in this guitar now. This is number 9, so 6 episodes of doing the various, taking it apart and doing that sort of thing. And now we're getting to the point where I'm going to start assembling and putting the new switch in. That'll be a fun adventure. I never thought I was going to be doing all this stuff, but you know what? Marshall said I could, and there's been nothing I can't do. So far, I've been able to do everything with no issues at all. So anyway, that the polished frets was the accomplishment for tonight. That was the show. I planned it to be about an hour. I'm really trying hard to make these shows, these professional amateur hour shows, trying to keep them as close to an hour as I can. I want it to be something where people can, grab a coffee break, or hey, he's going to be on, I can take my break at that time. They can hang out there. You haven't heard a word that I've said because you're watching on your TV. That's funny. That's funny. So the knot Dremel is pretty good. Apex Forge for the win. Let's get that up there. Let's give them credit. This not sponsored. Didn't do any of that shit. Oh, cool. I'll open up my Discord. I had some problems with Discord the other day, so I had not been opening it. Yeah. The Dremel for $30, well worth it. Super happy with that so far. I'm gonna have to figure out how the pencil thingy works. I don't know why it wouldn't catch and spin. It was trying, but it's like that tail piece wasn't going far enough down here. There actually are instructions. I will read them and see if there's maybe something that needs to be done reusing that. And then I can hang this and just let it be hanging from something. That'll be cool. Oh my God, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yep, sharpening the frets on my axe so I can use them on the wrap to keep stealing my pizza. I dropped my pizza slice. I dropped my pizza slice. I can't do it like you, Gary. I try. I can't be a rocker. I can't. Ow, that hurts. That's not good for me to do that. It's good for me to not do that. So this is a success so far. All the stuff I've done has been a success. Everything else is doing well and having fun. My chords are coming together. I heard all kinds of horror stories. I tried to grind off my thumb in a machine shop. Thank goodness it was an old grinder, and when it sucked my thumb in there, it stopped. I don't know if you can see that divot on my thumb right there. That is where there is just a thin layer of skin between my bone, my knuckle, and my thing. And my boss asked me if I wanted to go get stitches. I said, dude, how are they going to stitch that? All my skin and half the meat on my thumb is in the grinder. So yeah, they put a thing on it. They said, you may not have the right kind of skin there, but we'll see. Oh, no problem, Hugh. Anything I could do to help you out there. But yeah, I've done all the things and done the stuff. But yes, I am acutely aware of the possibility of catching my beard in something that is potentially spinning at, well, let's just be conservative and say 15,000 RPMs. I don't want that much hair pulled out of my face at one time, because yeah, that's just not going to work. Yeah, see, that's what I did. I'll show you. you're 100% right. So here's what I did. Start that. No, I was not rich, Doc. They put a thing over it with some goop and some iodine, and said, if it gets infected, then we'll address it differently. But for now, you're going to get what you get. They did not allow me to have any hope at all of having a normal thumb. And then the skin just kind of covered it up again. I don't know how, but it did. And there's still no meat there. None of my flesh came back. Weird. But, so yeah, I took off the collet and that thing. There's the collet and the other thing. And then I had this right here. Like this. Put it into here. But see, there's nothing, it's not grabbing. I don't understand. So what I thought is maybe I needed to put the collet in. So I put the collet in like this. Now it doesn't, I can get it on there, but I don't like how that feels. We're going to try this. I'm all in. Now, I need to have, hold on, I don't know why they couldn't put a button up here. Why couldn't they put a button on here like they did on the machine? Why I gotta have a stupid little post thing that I gotta stick in the hole? I feel like I'm using tools in my machine shop in 1983, 5, something like that. Anyway. All right, so I did that, and I put this in there. And I did this thing. Let's see if it works now, because it wouldn't spin. So take that out, because that won't be good if you do it the other way. So, yeah. No spinning. It does not spin, not even trying. Okay. This is spinning, but not this. So I'm going to have to figure out why. I don't know. I tried putting the collet in there. Tried it without the collet. I don't know. Tried it with the smaller collet. No, it didn't work either. So the collet fits right over that deal, and then I'm presuming that it pushes down on it. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. I can recommend this for $30. I think it's worth $30. I think you get more than one use out of it. Even if the brushes wear out in 6 months, it comes with an extra set of brushes, and they just pop right in here. Take like 2 minutes to change them at that. So I'll figure this out later. We'll figure out how to make the pen work. If it doesn't, then I'll be sending it back under warranty. Yeah, keep going. It was, like I said, this, to do anything even remotely resembling this with a with something that had a Dremel name on it, or a better name than Apex Forge, yeah, couldn't touch them for less than about $90, and I just didn't want to spend that much money on something like this. I'm not using that much. Round shaft, triangle hole. Yeah, well, that could be. But this shaft right here, I'm looking very close. Now, I've looked at a lot of speedometer cables. This is very similar to speedometer cable material. It has the square drive on the end. You can see that. Maybe. There. It's got the ferrule and the lock that is definitely square on the end. But, I mean, I can pull this thing right out of the inside. It's not like it even stays there. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I got to read the instructions, because this should fit into the thing when it presses all together. Push that up in there. I'm spinning with my fingers right here, and you can see it does go round in circles. So Don't tell me I do it wrong no more, because I'm not doing it wrong. I'm doing it this way. It's just incorrect. It's not wrong. Let me get this thing out of here. Turn that around until I find a hole again. That is just so dumb. Little button is all I needed right there. Just like the one on the main unit. That's hard. I don't know. Maybe he didn't pass engineering on that particular day. All right. There's all that. Stay in there. Running over my stuff again. These AKG 240, this is good quality stuff. I've run over this with my chair probably 2 or 3 dozen times. And yeah, it's got a few Mars on it, but it hasn't cut the cable or made it not work yet. So anyway, all this stuff is there. And we got that thing, and then I got this thing, and I had to take off to the other because that's just I mean, I don't know. I figured out. Very distressed. It got fingerprints on it. It's dirty. That's not very nice. Oh, I missed my RotoZip. I had one bought one way back in the day, and then somebody needed it more than me and stole it out of my shop, along with toolbox and, I don't know, lifetime tools. But yeah, it comes with a decent amount of accessories. The pin attachment, once I figure out how to make it work right, and the unit, it's variable speed. I think it's 7,000 or 8,000 on its low end, and 30,000 on the high end, or 28,000 on the high end. I'd look up the spec again, but fast enough. The motor's not incredibly powerful, so you're not going to be like, grinding into the engraving on the steel plate, but it'll do light stuff like this fret polishing thing. I'm already happy with the performance just on that alone. It came in a case. I can always go crazy and buy all the Dremel accessories. Not that I figure I need them. This polishing wheel felt, looked, and lasted just about like a Dremel one. So I don't know. We got the safety device here, so it's safe. Interesting how this thing, it's got tabs so you can remove it, but why would you want to remove it? Just unscrew it and put the other decorative piece back on it. Why would you bother taking this apart? They give you like 3 of these. They give you this one with the eye guard. They give you this one right here, and then they give you a bigger one or a smaller one. I have to look at the other. I don't know what I did with it. I think it's in the case. Anyway, so I think it's worth $30. So far, I've been really happy with it. The power supplies work well. Soldering irons work well. $22 for the soldering iron. Let's all go back over and listen to Doc Danger stuff. I'm going to shut the stream down. This one wasn't supposed to be a 3-hour one anyway. It's supposed to just be an hour long. We should be pushing about an hour now. We are. Just under. So thank you, everybody. Let me do a quick roll call. And then I don't know how to make you dump over to there. I'll have to figure that out. I think now that I have 500 subs, I think I can do that. So I'll start trying to learn more stuff. So anyway, I appreciate everybody that's given me some of their time tonight. Charlie Gabalden, Doc, Dogpaw, Gary Hubbs, Zach Thong, Mike Shaner Music, Hugh Caldwell, Gary Hubbs, did I say your name? Mike Shaner Music. Yeah, I'll have to check because I agree, Mike. That's exactly what it should be. So take care, Zach. Take care, Gary. Take care, Mike. And I'll see you guys all. We'll be back on Tuesday. I'm going to try and start wiring up that switch. That show will be longer than an hour. I guarantee it. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you all for being out. Peace out. I'm going to hit the stop streaming button and then go away. So, where is the button?